Ready?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll start at the back. Fiat Doblo 1.4, and this is a wheelchair conversion that I got done. I think it was the first wheelchair conversion one to be done in the country. So the reason for that is you get extra floor space and this drop down tail. So it means that, yeah, you've got probably about that much extra headroom. So I'm 6 foot and yeah, there's quite a lot to spare. So in here you've got the kind of L-shaped bed and then the third seat, and the third seat is it's legally registered, so it's official, and it's the only one in the country with that third seat. So you can fold down the seat and then also put it up here so you can have full access if you're not using it. And you've then got a table here that comes up. Can you see that in the video? Yep. So that extra table comes up here. You've then got one gas hob and electric water. And your gas bottle is under here. It's a large camping gas bottle. Do you want me to show it? Down there. And it is professionally installed, so it's got a drain plug. You've then got storage in here with your water bottle. There's 2 water bottles actually. And then you've got some extra storage down here that's only small, but you can put plates in these 2. Okay. You've then got LED lights here that won't drain the batteries on either side, and the switches are on the bottom. Curtains all the way around. Okay. You've then got your 2 plug sockets down here, and those work when you put the hookup into a campsite, and then you can also plug in your tube heater down the bottom here. So that just takes the nip off if you're camping in winter at night. And okay, so underneath here you've got storage for bedding and sleeping bags. And I will put the bed out now. So what you do for the bed is underneath here you have a piece of plywood, and you basically just slot that in there, and then you take the 2 back cushions, put them side by side like that, and then in the storage cupboard under here there's a little square, and you put the square in there. And to give you, if you want full 6 foot headroom, depending on who's sleeping in it, you bring the seat, the driver's seat forward, and the passenger seat, and then there's a little extra bit here that pops up. So this bit here folds, so this pops up, and then what you do is you put the other back cushion in here, and it gives you an extra few inches.
Oh, that's good.
Okay, so that's the bed. It's comfortable for 2 people, and yeah, it's a full 6 foot. So what I also sometimes do, if you stay there, Jules, you want a bit of extra room when you're sleeping. If you put the seat down, it kind of forms more of an area, and you can use it for extra foot room or whatever. Okay. Then down here we have the chopping board. The chopping board is also the exact width of the bed, so you can have this in place while you're cooking, and you can also use the little square cushion to create like an extra kind of U for seating. Then in the bottom here we've got the gazebo. So that's a full folding gazebo. You can put it up with two people or even one person, and it basically just, yeah, you basically just pull it out and slide it out and then fold it out, and it covers the whole back end of the van. Okay, so in here, that's where the water bottles are kept, and this is the, you just basically put that in, and that's the electric pump. So you just put that in your water bottle, and then there is a spare water bottle at the back in case you run out in the middle of the night or whatever. Okay, that's that. So on the outside, you've got sliding windows on both sides. You've got a window that opens up next to the cooker. You've got 3 roof bars, and in the side pockets are your extensions. So these can go on for keeping luggage and stuff secure. So those are in the side pockets. And there's a reasonable amount of, quite a lot of storage actually, just in front of the seat. So that's where I put the cool box, usually, down here. And then, in terms of power, you've got a 12 volt cigarette lighter socket there that you can use for charging phones or whatever. And then you've also got 2 extra 12 volt sockets. Or cigarette lighter sockets in the front.
How do you get the seat out if you want to?
So if you're going to go on a longer trip and you want the seat out completely, it's basically 2 bolts here. One here and one here. So you just need a spanner basically. The other's underneath here. So yeah, you just take those off, and I had that seat out for quite a long time actually because I didn't really feel I needed it. Okay, what else? Electric windows, air conditioning, alloy wheels, central locking. I think. Oh, I haven't shown you. Oh, there's like a secret, like outdoor cubby hole I put in afterwards.
Electric, mains electric.
Yeah, so the mains electric is here. And so in here, this is quite good for dirty shoes and kit that's, you just don't want to chuck inside. So you can open that, and there's actually quite a lot of room. So in here you've got the full outdoor cover. Rain cover that's fully waterproof, and then you've also got 2 wheel chocks, and in here also is where I put the electric lead. And if you're wondering what this little extension is, this basically allows you to use, I've got a little inverter in the other cupboard. You can connect that to the battery. You can then connect to this, that means you can then connect the inverter directly to the hookup, which gives you 240 volts inside the van when you're not actually hooked up to the mains. So it just means that you could charge your laptop inside if you wanted, or anything else at 240, but it's only a small inverter, so you're not going to want to start putting heating or anything like that on it, just basic things. Okay, I think that's it.